have a question. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, and welcome to Secrets of Eldruma.
Nice.
From Laugh Out Lore. Some announcements real quick. Happy belated birthday, Drake, aka Sharkbait. Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate that.
Second announcement. Discord still isn't ready because I haven't had time. So apologies. We do have an echo. We don't know why. We're just going to have to deal with it today. Other than that, we will be announcing our new program, tentatively starting March 19th, called Passed Down Stories. It's basically telephone with the story element. So tune in for that. We'll be making announcements after we finalize the date on Facebook. And yeah, let's get started. Last we left off, you guys were traveling through a sewer after hearing heartbeats and children laughing under here, revitalizing a dryad's grove through a wish, and you guys left with an arrow sticking in the middle of the air. You're almost able to see that there's something there, but you still don't know the exact shape. I need everyone, before we go with initiative. Traka, you rolled a natural 20. Keep that for when it's time for initiative. But first, I need everyone to roll perception.
And would you say me and Arcadian are at advantage since we've technically already seen part of it?
No. And there's a good reason for it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Yorick, that's a natural 1.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, good to know.
19 for Dragoon.
Okay, cool.
Dirty 20 for Traka.
Perfect.
15 Malak.
All right. And then Nylar. And Shark.
Nylar. 7.
Okay. And then Sharkbait.
Sharkbait got 4.
Perfect. So anyone that rolled over a 15, you are able to see 3 gelatinous cubes. Everyone else, your first attack against any of them will be with disadvantage. So now let's roll initiative. So Traka, you have a natural 20 plus what?
Plus 2, 22.
Cool. I'm going to make it 25 since it's a nat. All right, Dragoon.
Dirty 20.
Damn, okay. Bjork.
It's 13 plus 2 for 15.
Sharkbait.
What are we rolling for?
Initiative.
Initiative. 11 plus 2? Right? Yes. 13.
Perfect. Malak.
16.
Nylar.
19.
And Arcadian and Dr. Filbert Freud are out this week. And the gelatinous cubes rolled like shit. Traka, you're up.
I would like to take out... Oh, no, I'm not muted. I would like to take out the Molotov that I made. And I want to light it and throw it over there at the gelatinous cubes.
Okay. What did you roll on perception? Did you succeed?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Then just a
I did
standard.
dirty 20.
I guess a dexterity plus proficiency.
That is a 23.
Oh yeah, that'll hit for sure. That did we determine what damage that would be?
I'm gonna throw it at the center cube. I think it. Let me look back.
Wasn't it 2d6?
1d4.
Okay.
Okay. And you're
It should
doing it at
catch it
this
on fire.
on the
correct?
center one, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
It is 3. I would like to put Hunter's Mark on that one as well.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do Hunter's Mark first, so you get that extra damage.
Okay, make it plus 5 more damage.
So 8 total.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. It is currently on fire, lighting up around you. It does make the other 2 gelatinous cubes more visible. So anyone that had disadvantage now does not have disadvantage. Do you want to do any movement, Traka?
No, I'm gonna stay here. I think we have more strength with the numbers together
Perfect.
against 3 of these.
Dragoon, you're up.
So I want to pull out that great axe that I just picked up
Okay.
and have that ready. But I'm going to use my breath attack on the one on our right.
On the right. Okay. What is the range of that?
30 feet.
Oh yeah, plenty.
They have to make a dex save. DC 13.
It's gonna be awful. 2.
Ouch. So you take 2d6 acid. And that is 6 damage.
How much damage? I'm sorry.
And let's see. Bonus.
No, how much
6.
damage was that?
Hold on.
6.
Okay.
6 damage.
All right. Bonus action.
And then I'm going to cut my hand with the great axe and activate Crimson Rite of the Dawn on it.
Alrighty. Do you want to make any movement?
And the whole turn on that one. Let's hold at the moment.
Okay. Nylar, you're up. Oh, Nylar's not in here. All right. Well, I guess he's going to be just standing there this round. Malak, you're up.
Yeah, I usually operate off like a 5-second rule.
Cool. I don't think I have any spell slots available. I think those are all tapped out. So what cantrips I can use, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and use a primal savage boot.
Okay, what's that do?
So I'm using primal magic to cause my teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack. So I get to make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, target takes 1d10 acid damage.
Awesome. So you're gonna which cube do you want to go to?
Let me look at Twitch real quick. I'd probably say the one on the right. Actually, no. One on the left, the one closest to.
All right. All right, go ahead and swing.
That's 18 plus 6 for 24.
Yeah, definitely hits. These guys do not have good armor.
And that is 6 damage.
6 damage. Cool. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
All right. Bjork, you're up.
Yeah. Let's see. So the ones that have been attacked, which one's on fire?
The one in the middle.
Okay, the one on the north side there.
Yep.
Well, I think I already stated I had my bow out before. So I guess first instinct would be to take an attack.
Perfect.
And seeing that that one's on fire, what would you say it would take to ignite an arrow? If I had lantern oil,
You would need to wrap some sort of cloth around it. Soak it in some kind of, well, the lantern oil
I
would
have
work.
some cloth, but I wouldn't be able to give it to him till my next turn.
Yeah, and to wrap the cloth on an arrow, that would be an entire action.
so I would say an action to wrap it, a bonus action to light it.
And then that'd be your turn, basically.
Okay. Well, I've got a way to deal with that, but I don't have lantern oil. Well, I guess I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Cool. Roll to hit.
The one that's on fire. Yep. That is a natural 20 plus 4.
Sweet. Definitely hits.
And so that is 8 plus 2 for 10 plus 3 for 13 damage.
Got it.
And let's does that appear to damage him?
It definitely goes inside of him.
Okay. So I've got a strong feeling these things are just absorbing my arrows since I saw that first one. Let me use my action to get behind. Let's see. I'd say Dragoon above me.
You used your action to shoot.
Or, well, movement.
Oh, okay. To above
Yeah.
Bjork?
And then I'm just gonna.
I'm sorry,
It would
Dragoon.
be just south of Dragoon.
South of
I'm,
Dragoon.
yeah.
Cool.
I'm assuming what's brown is like a lower level. Yep. We're good.
Perfect. Sharkbait, you're up.
And I
Oh.
think that'll be my action.
Cool.
I'm gonna hold off on the others.
Did you say first turn is or first attack?
And you do not have disadvantage anymore because one is on fire. And you do not have disadvantage anymore because one is on fire.
Oh, okay. I want to do Searing Smite on my forehand and nail him.
Which one? Which one?
The whichever one's close, it's not on fire.
All right. That is the one that Malak just hit. You do now have advantage because you are surrounding it.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. 9 and a 17. A Warhammer is second. Plus 4, so 17 plus 4, 21.
Definitely hits.
Okay. Warhammer. Roll it on the thing. I got damage. Oh, is that advantage? Or just the...
Just the attack is on with advantage.
Okay, then yeah. I want to pull my shield out.
You pull your shield out and what?
When I'm done.
Oh, okay, cool.
Attack.
So you did Smearing Smite, right?
Yep.
Did you roll
Oh, I
that
forgot to
damage?
What is that? We gotta find it, sir. It's a spell. Skill. I'm playing Dungeons and Dungeons. What do you do? Where's stuff?
Where is what?
Searing Smite. I think it was like 1d6. I can't find it. Oh, spells. There it is. Okay. It is. Yep, 1d6. Another 1, so 4 damage. And he's has to do a con saving throw higher than 12.
He actually is pretty good on cons. Let's see. Exactly 12.
So he wins because he rolled, right?
Yep.
Well, that's all for me.
All right. It is now its turn. He is going to... I need both Malak and Sharkbait to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Block 10.
Okay, you cannot breathe, you are restrained, and you take 21 acid damage.
I'll gladly take that damage. I can hold my breath up for an hour.
Perfect.
Sharkbait, 7.
Sharkbait, you are also restrained. You also cannot breathe, and you also take 21 damage.
Did you say 21 damage?
Yep. And you both are trapped within the cube. That is his turn. Now it's this guy's
Surprise,
turn.
motherfucker.
He can only move 15 feet. That's his entire turn. This guy can only move 15 feet. Trock and Dragoon. Dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving?
Fuck.
Yep.
That's a nat 1.
You are restrained, can't breathe, and you take 21 acid damage.
19.
I'm down.
All right, you are down. It spits you out. So you are on the floor. Dragoon, what was yours?
19.
You are super quiet again. But you do save, so you get knocked out 5 feet. Traka gets spit out. All right, that ends his turn. Traka, it is your turn. So make a death saving throw, please.
$18.
Success. All right, that is your turn. Dragoon, it is your turn.
All right, one sec.
Well, fuck me.
I'm gonna attack the gelatinous cube in front of us with the great axe.
All right, it is surrounded, so you do get advantage.
Alrighty. So that is 21 to hit.
21 definitely hits.
So that is a 1d12.
Oh, you know what?
That is
Hold on. Pause. Sharkbait, Malak, Traka, and Dragoon. Give yourself 11 health back. I misread.
Oh, thank Jesus.
I am not down then.
Okay, so you are still stuck inside.
Was at 20, so I'll be at 11.
Sorry, how much damage was I supposed to take?
You only took 10 damage instead of 21.
Okay.
That was my fault. Apologies.
Am I still super quiet?
No, you're better now.
No, you sound fine.
Cool. So hold on, because I have to add in Crimson Riot to that too.
Yep.
And that's 1d4 radiant damage with an additional 1d4 damage. So I get 2 of them?
One. So your great axe should be more than 1d4.
No, well, my great axe is 1d12, and then having Riot of the Dawn on it as a bonus action, embed a weapon to strike for 1d4 extra radiant damage with an additional 1d4 damage versus undead. Okay.
Yeah, it's not undead.
So that was, what did I say, 10? Yep, that's 10 plus 3 for 13.
All right. You slice into this, just barely missing Traka's head. Actually, Traka, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Oh, I'm sorry, a strength check to see if you can escape.
5.
You do not escape. Okay, just making sure. Nylar, you're up.
And
Would he get advantage for that because he's surrounded?
Nope.
It's just my turn.
Okay.
He's stuck inside of it, so it doesn't matter. Now, someone can
Somebody
reach
stuck
in
inside a gelatinous
and pull, but it would take a strength check as well.
Brandon, have you changed roll 20 or is my Twitch frozen? Anybody moved?
I mean, no one's really moved much, but
So
the
Okay.
gelatinous cube on the left should be covering Sharkbait and Malak, and the one
Yep.
near you should be covering Traka.
Nah,
They're
I don't have
currently-
that. Let me restart.
so
Albus Snow with that gelatinous cube.
so you guys are being suffocated by a gelatinous cube right now.
Yes, they cannot breathe. They are restrained and currently taking acid damage.
Shit.
You can pull in or go pull in and pull somebody out with a strength check.
Yeah, but then I can't attack the man.
Correct.
I got it now.
Yeah.
And then I can be sucked in as well.
Maybe.
Your homies. They're all going to die down here.
All right, so I'm gonna rage.
Cool.
And then I'm going to. I guess I'll try to pull somebody out. Traka.
All right, make a strength check.
So I get an advantage on strength checks and saving throws. plus 4. 22.
Yeah, you
Just leave it at
definitely pull
that.
Traka out. You do take 10 acid damage doing so.
I figured. Couldn't get so lucky.
So that Traka, you get pulled out next to Nylar.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
All right.
'Cause I don't
Malak.
have any bonus actions.
The only thing
turn
you,
off the video game or mute.
Malak, the only thing you can do is try to escape using a strength check.
I'm down with that. $15.
You are able to remove yourself.
Fuck,
Nice.
sweet.
So all you have is a bonus action left.
Let me look real quick, see what if I can do anything.
Unless you have anything that allows you to take a second action, correct?
No, because if you have that, like an action surge,
You have to use your action
yes.
first.
Yep.
That's right. Okay. Gotcha.
No, I can't do anything.
All right, that's your turn then. Bjork, you're up.
Yeah. So seeing this one in front of us just try and eat my boy, I'm gonna try and fuck him up.
Sweet.
And I've got my bow out, so I'm actually gonna scoot back.
He
about
will
5 feet.
He will get an opportunity of attack.
Ooh, hold that. Well, I wouldn't know that technically.
Right, but it is with disadvantage because he's surrounded. So
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know that either way, so...
that doesn't hit anyways. It's a 9.
Okay, alright, so I'm going to attack with... Let's see, let me read something real quick. Yep, I'm going to attack with my bow, and I'm going to use Orcish Fury.
Sweet. What's that do?
Oh, no, never mind, that's simple or martial. I thought it was martial or ranged. Just a strike with the bow, I guess.
All right, roll to hit.
That is an 18 plus 4 for 22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Then I've got a 1d8 plus 2. That is 4 damage.
4 damage. All right, another arrow pierces in. You can't. I mean, it has no face, so you can't really tell if it gets hurt, but it does like shake violently every time an arrow hits.
Kind of shudder.
Yeah. So you can determine that it's definitely doing something.
Okay. Let me use. Oh, darn it. Let me use an action surge, and I'm going to pluck another arrow.
Perfect.
That one is a 10 plus 4 to hit. 14.
Definitely hits.
All right, then that one's just a straight 1d8. That is 6 damage.
If you use an action surge, you get your plus too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the bonus action.
Right.
You don't get a plus. Okay, so that's 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice. You see the arrow hit again. Perfect shot right back into where the last arrow hit. And it does start to crack around it, like it's starting to split. It's taking some damage for sure.
Sweet. Awesome.
Sharkbait, you're up.
That's it.
All you can do is try to make a strength check to get out.
That's a 4 plus whatever, so it's probably not strong enough.
4 plus what?
Strength 2. So it's 6.
That does not get you out. So you are restrained and cannot breathe for another round. It is now that gelatinous cube's turn on his... Let's see. Start of each turn. Now you take 21 damage.
Like right now, I take 20.
Yep. So I don't know if you heard last time, but the original damage that you got for getting sucked in was only supposed to be 10.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay,
And
cool.
From 26 to 60. Now 21 extra.
Yep,
Drop.
21 damage.
Yeah, that's all. That's no negative.
As long as you don't go double your hit point max, then you just fall unconscious and it spits you out.
Well, I'm unconscious.
Yep.
It hit me for 16. Well, I had 16 left.
Perfect. All right, you are unconscious.
It's awful when the DM says perfect.
True. But that's his entire turn. He can't do shit. Because he had someone in him.
Yep.
It is now this guy's turn, the middle. He doesn't sense anything from Sharkbait anymore, so he's just going to use his entire turn to get close to Traka. He can't get quite into Traka's area, so instead he's going to try to hit him with a pseudopod.
Does the fire do damage every turn he takes since he's on fire?
That's actually a good point. Roll another d4.
So he would have taken it for his last turn as well.
Yep.
That's 4 altogether.
For both?
Yes.
Cool. 4 dire.
I should have asked that earlier. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. He misses you completely. 6. That's his entire turn. It is now this gelatinous cube. Seeing as Dragoon definitely hurt him, he's going to absorb Dragoon again. Dragoon, please make a strength saving throw.
Absorbing you.
I'm sorry, dexterity saving throw.
That's even better. It's 21.
Definitely make it. You get spit out 5 feet, and that's his turn.
Quick question: did they do acid damage to me earlier?
They gave 10. So I think with your benefit, it's halved. So it should have been 5.
Okay. Okay, that's. I was gonna ask about that. So.
Yep.
Okay.
You got to keep keep track of that stuff.
Yep. I just saw it and thought about it.
Yep. Cool. Traka, you are up, good sir.
Okay, so the one on fire is the one in front of me,
Yes.
and Dragoon just got eaten by a piece of jello.
And then got spit back out.
So he's down. And
No.
Sharkbait is down.
No, Dragoon's still alive. He's saved on his dexterity save. So it's like he enveloped him, but Dragoon was able to like step out just in time before it closed completely.
I'm gonna kneel down and concentrate and ask Finn Dizzle for help.
Okay. I will say that's a bonus
An
action.
hour, and I think I can still do that.
Yeah. So you close your eyes, you bend down, and you concentrate, and you say, what exactly?
These things are wrecking us. We don't have the fire capabilities to deal with them. Can you help us out here, please? We're about to die.
Voice fills your head, and it's Finn Dizzle, and he says, I'm not there, so there's not much I can do. And this is almost near instantaneous communication since it's telepathy. So this only would really be a bonus action to have this whole conversation, just an FYI. He says, what exactly are you facing?
Gelatinous cubes.
Oh, shit.
Jello thingies.
Don't get absorbed.
Yeah, Sharkbait's down. I
Um,
was inside of one.
No, it spit me out.
He tells you from my research, they can't be blinded, charmed, deafened, can't be exhausted, frightened, or knocked prone. And they don't really have eyes. They just know where everything is 60 feet around them. Unfortunately, the only thing you can do is kill them.
All right. I'll see you soon then.
Sounds good. Be safe.
I'm gonna walk over to Dr. Phil and take his lantern, and I am going to just throw it at the ceiling above the one in front of me.
I would say
like,
Dr. Phil's probably in the group with us.
Yeah, he is. He's somewhere in here.
I know I gave him a lantern when we came in because he doesn't have dark vision.
Yep.
So I'm going to just throw it at the ceiling so it breaks and the oil ignites on top of this gelatinous cube as well. I guess I'm just going to keep adding to the fire.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check plus your proficiency modifier.
That's a nat 20 plus 4.
Yeah, definitely hit. So I will actually say, roll a regular D6 since it's full lantern oil. And it'll be 6 plus whatever you roll.
Okay.
For damage.
That is 8 altogether.
8 more fire damage. Now I need Traka, Nylar to make dexterity saves as the oil is flying
Dex saves.
down.
Where's my dice, kid? There they are.
16.
You guys are being loud.
You pass. You are able to step out of the way of the flaming oil.
Ooh! That's a 7.
You are currently on fire, so you also take how much damage?
8.
8 points of fire damage. Pretty much.
Sorry, Nylar. I'm sorry.
Now you aren't staying on fire. Just fire damage currently. Yeah, exactly. All right.
You son of a bitch!
So your bonus action was to talk to Vin Diesel. Do you want to make any movement?
Yeah.
Ooh, mirror.
Traka. Are you talking, Traka?
Yeah, I want to go to the square directly above shark bait.
Okay.
Each square is 5 feet. I had 6 of them.
I would
That way,
you will get an opportunity of attack. I'm trying to find the best way so you don't get attacked by 2 of them. Let's say this. You can travel through one of them if you can succeed a strength save and take no damage.
That's a 6.
Okay, so I'm going to say you're just going to have to get, unfortunately, 2 opportunity of attacks. But you do get up there. Actually, both of them are with disadvantage, too, so. No, and no, neither one hit at all. They're rolling like shit. This is ridiculous.
Yeet them dice.
Hey, this is working in your favor. Dragoon, you're up.
I know.
Tell him that, Dragoon.
Yeah.
It will, and then he'll start killing us.
Yeah, very good point. I
Do
want to
some
hit the
witchy
gelatin.
shit. Set him on fire with your witch magic.
I'm not a witch. I can't do fire.
Or quit being a bitch and do something.
I ain't a witch,
I
I'm
ain't
a
a
bitch.
witch. I'm a bitch. I'm going to attack him again with the great axe.
Perfect. And you still have the riot, right?
Yeah, as long as I hold it and don't put it away, Crimson
Brandon,
Right
hold on.
stays active.
I forgot my hunter's mark.
Oh, that's
on
true.
that
Go ahead and roll your
gelatinous
hunter's mark
cube.
damage.
Yep.
That's another 2.
Perfect.
By the way, Brandon, it also sheds bright light up to a 20-foot radius.
Cool.
So
Go ahead and roll to hit.
okay. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Yeah.
Their armor class is only 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Altogether, that is 15 points of damage.
Damn. You see radiant light just kind of flowing through this cube, and it's really surreal, right? Like he starts to glow, and as he's glowing, you're seeing cracks form in his gelatinous form, and chunks start falling off. You can tell he's pretty hurt.
And let's see. Nothing I can do at the moment.
All right, Nylar, you are up, good sir.
All right, lads, let's fucking go.
All right, so that gelatinous cube to my left needs a nice little slice and a half.
Perfect. It is on fire.
Oh shit! No, I can't throw my shit at it either.
It won't burn you
'Cause I don't-
it's basically on fire on top because that's where the lantern hit.
Oh well, yeah, I'm gonna slice the bitch.
Cool.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Sorry. Oh wait, this is not our PG what?
Nope. You can say whatever the hell you want. Almost.
Fuck yeah. Ooh, 16 points of damage.
Damn.
That was 1d12. That was a 12 plus 4.
That gelatinous cube as well, you actually start seeing the fire kind of fall inside. It sizzles to near nothingness as soon as it actually goes inside. But you're seeing these dripping fire where the oil is actually dripping in, and you know that it's probably cracking on the top as well. And you see different cracks going throughout the cube. It is also pretty hurt.
Didn't kill it. Oh wait, I forgot I was raging too.
Yep, you are raging.
18 points.
How many
Probably just
extra was
another
that?
That was just 2 extra.
Okay.
Plus
Perfect.
2 melee.
All right. Any bonus actions?
I'm still raging, so no.
Cool.
That's my only bonus action.
Malak, you are up, good sir.
Alrighty, adio. So I forgot I could do this. I would like to cast Inflict Wounds on the one that just spit me out.
Okay. Is that a ranged attack or is it a touch?
Touch.
Perfect.
And that is 12 to hit.
Definitely hits. It is not hard to touch these motherfuckers.
And that's for 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. All right, and you see this necrotic energy flow through. He's holding up pretty well right now, but it definitely did damage. Any bonus action?
I cannot.
All right, Bjork, you're up, good sir.
Yep. So Nylar attacked the one to the left of me. Dragoon attacked the one above me.
Yep. And then Malak just hit the one on the left.
Both of them look fairly messed up.
Yeah, you can see the visible cracks in them. In fact, it makes it almost easier to spot. When it was transparent before, now it's transparent, but there's cracks in its image.
Okay. Let's see here. I guess I'm going to strike the one that's next to Nylar. Try and
Cool.
split these two up here.
Yeah, do it.
That is a 17 with 4 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Rolling hot.
You guys are doing pretty good.
7 plus 2 for 9 damage.
All right, another arrow. Another arrow goes through. Oh shit! I did it on the wrong one. Hold on. How much was that?
What did I say? 9.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I put it to the wrong one. All right. It does not look as harmed as the others, but it is definitely taking damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, you said the one next to Nylar, didn't you?
Yeah, to the top left of Nylar.
Yeah, I thought you said Malak. No, the one that you just hit is looking pretty rough.
I believe that's all I can do. Actually, let me use my bonus action. So if I tuck my bow away, I can't pull another weapon out, right? I have to wait till next turn.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna tuck away my longbow.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, Sharkbait, you're up. Death save.
Which one do I roll for it? Or should I just do the D&D thing?
A
D&D beyond that?
D20. And if it's above a 10, you succeed.
The 12.
You succeed.
I need 3 successes to wake up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, it is number one's turn. It is going to go after Malak. Malak, dex save, please.
Nylar has draw a fates card.
Oh, cool. Nyla, roll a D100. I gotta find them.
That is a D100 plus another dice, isn't it?
It's a D10 and a percentile.
For art thou D10.
Looks like a squish diamond.
Yeah. That's 28. Oh, it is.
What did you get?
87.
All right. Oh, it's a good luck card.
Yes!
You get a D4 after making any skill or attack roll. So add a D4 to your next skill or attack roll.
Skill
Or attack. Yep.
Copy.
All right. Malak, dexterity saving throw for me.
Dexterity saving, gotcha. That's 14.
All right. Yeah, you're able to step out just in time before the gelatinous cube sucks you up. Let's see. Make sure.
Malak sounded like Jack when he was in like the 4th dimension. Is it echoes?
Yeah. All right. That is his turn. He can't do anything else.
Smolak one cookie?
It is number 2's turn. Seeing it just got fucked up by Nylar, he's going to try to absorb Nylar. Nylar, dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Fuck. Let's see if I can pass this one. Uh, 16.
Passes. So you're able to get out. And he's going to continue his movement over to Bjork. Bjork, I need a dexterity saving throw.
This man can move pretty fast.
Only 15 feet. He's just big.
He's just huge. Huge.
Huge. That is 7 plus 2 for 9.
Does not save. So you are trapped inside this goo. And you take 10 acid damage. You can't breathe, and you are restrained.
York's like, not the first time I've been covered in goo, but this is gross, guys.
And all you guys hear is boop,
Steven, is that you?
Right. Gelatinous Cube number 3's turn. He's going to try to absorb Dragoon. Dragoon, deck save.
It'll be alright. You're
What
a
decks
witch.
again?
Dexterity
Or
save.
decks. 21.
Yeah, saves. And he can't do shit now because you escaped his grasp. It's the bad part about these. They can't do shit. But they can fuck you up. Traka, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I have any healing potions or anything, but I'm gonna try and pick Sharkbait up or drag him out of the way, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you
if
can
I
definitely
do
drag him
it
out.
too.
If you get out of range, he will get an opportunity of attack, but he's rolling like shit, so it's up to you.
Okay, that.
I think we lost you.
Yeah, I think we lost you.
That's one of the ones that's really fucked up, right? Has,
This is number 1. Actually,
gradient
number 1
light.
doesn't look bad.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely. Fuck.
Actually, no, this one will not get opportunity of attack because it already tried to get an opportunity attack on you. Remember? When you moved up. Oh, never mind. It still does because it already had its turn. So yeah, it'll get an opportunity of attack.
I am going to try and put Ensnaring Strike on this. On
Okay.
this one right next to me, and then I'm just going to hit it. It says, the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, writhing massive thorny vine. So,
What's it
yeah,
do? Does it knock it prone?
If I hit it with my attack, it has to succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends.
Okay,
Like
cool.
A magical grapple.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, that's not going to happen. That's a 6 to hit.
6 hits.
Shut the
That
fuck
is its armor class.
Yeah. Well, then I fucking smack that little fucker right in the mouth.
Yeah, and as you do this, vines start coming out of the sewer cracks, and just you'll all see vines just wrap around this gelatinous cube and hold it in place.
I want to move 15 feet straight back with shark bait since I'm imagining it'll take half my movement
Yep,
to drag him.
it would. All right, done. Man. Good to know. All right.
I think our DM had a bad week, guys, and he's trying to kill us.
Just a little bit.
Maybe. We'll see.
You'll never take me alive.
Dragoon, I think you're up.
Fight till we can't fight no more.
So my gelatinous cube's looking pretty fucked up still, right?
Yeah, it is.
All right, I'm gonna just fuck this cube up.
I mean, it's not on death's door, but it's hurting.
19 to hit.
Oh yeah.
I need that and that. It is 11 plus 3 for 14 plus 2 for 16.
All right. Now it's looking pretty bad, like real bad.
Is it like
Equivalent-
almost chopped in half?
There are chunks that are falling off of it as you slice through. It's definitely got some life left, but not near as much as when it started. It actually looks the exact same as the one beside it.
Okay.
Any bonus action?
No, hold off.
All right. Nylar. In front of you is 2 gelatinous cubes. One of them is holding Bjork.
I'm gonna smoke the one that's got Bjork.
Do it.
Bjork's like, don't hit him too hard, but all you hear is
Bloop.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit him with the old
Give him the old
Axe.
dick twist.
the old dick twist.
Grab his dick and twist it.
That is a 22 to hit again.
Yeah.
That is 11 points of damage.
It's hurting bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Oh, sorry, Bjork.
Oh no, Bjork doesn't get hit.
Oh, okay. As long as I didn't hit Bjork.
Yeah.
it comes right in front of my face. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. You basically
And all you hear is,
as you slide the axe through. You're using an axe, right? Great axe.
yeah.
Yeah. You basically shave off a big chunk, and Bjork is just kind of standing like it came just like inches from his nose.
My face is sticking out of the gel now.
Yeah. It's like help.
God damn it.
It was a close call.
And I didn't even add my 2, so.
All right, Malak, you are up.
Oh, so he's still alive, though.
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
What about 2 more damage? Does that have done anything?
Knocked him 2 more damage.
Oh, I forgot to add my 2. So.
Right. Yeah, he's hurt bad.
I'm going for another inflict wounds.
All right, do it. Roll to hit.
8.
8 hits.
For a total of 10 damage.
Ooh, nice. This one, you start seeing the cracks as similarly to the others that you saw. That as it was getting damaged, it was kind of cracking. This one is just starting to crack. Anything else you want to do?
No, that'll end my turn.
All right. Bjork.
Bjork, I guess I'm gonna flex my buns of steel and try and break out of here.
All right. Strength check.
That is, let me switch back here. Oh, second nat 20 plus 4.
Yeah, you're able to just escape that shit. And I'll say, because I actually forgot to have you do damage, with that nat 20,
Oh yeah.
it negates it. You're able to actually squeeze out just in time.
Cool.
Just A, because I forgot, and that's on me. And B, you got a nat fucking 20 to escape, so you're good.
Hey, I'll take it. I'm not gonna fight with you.
Shit.
So
Put you behind.
is that my whole action, or do I get a bonus action?
That's your whole action, but you do get a bonus action.
Okay. Let's see here.
So, like, you can pull out a weapon, because right now you are weaponless.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Can I pull out, because they're sheathed on both sides underneath my daggers? I'd like to pull out the scimitar and the short bow, or the short sword.
One in each hand? Yeah.
Yep. And
It's not the only thing he's pulled out.
True.
I
Was he
forgot
in the
to
one
take my
that's on
maneuver last
fire?
time, but I'll save it for this time.
All right. Does that end your turn?
That's it.
Awesome. Sharkbait, another death save, please.
15.
Save. You got one more left before you go to 1 HP. All right, it is number 1's turn. It's going to go after Malak again. Malak, dex save, please.
Alrighty, Andy.
That one is restrained. He has to do the strength.
Oh, that's
saving
true.
throw, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. What's the DC?
13.
Ooh, he actually rolled kind of good. An unnatural 20.
Oh yeah, he's free.
All right. So he goes after Malak. Actually, if that's the strength save, or if I have to do that, he doesn't get an action. So he stays where he's
Oh,
at.
thank God.
Just so I know, Traka, can you cast that more than once? The ensnaring strike.
You don't know.
Oh,
Thank
I was
God.
asking out of character.
Oh,
Never mind. Move ahead.
Thank God that he got his action taken away because I
Yeah.
only rolled a 9.
yeah. It is the next one's turn. He's gonna try to go after Dragoon again. Another deck save, Dragoon. Because you keep fucking him up.
Apparently,
Feels like he's angering
14.
the gods.
14
Same thing,
succeeds.
challenge right before it started.
So you're able to sidestep again. That's his entire turn. It's the really fucked one up one's turn. He's just going to try to capture both Nylar and Bjork. Both of you deck saves.
Which one is on fire?
The one that is absorbing them right now. So actually he needs his damage. And this is the last round of fire damage for it.
He's gonna try to absorb me.
So I think the lantern was a D6. Right?
Yes, and the Molotov as well.
The Molotov has fizzled out.
Okay, so just the D6
Yep.
then? Yep. 1.
1.
Fuck yeah. Big
Quick
numbers.
question: how long does the Molotov? How many rounds does the Molotov last?
The Molotov only lasted a couple rounds. But then he threw a lantern at it, which held more oil. So it lasted a couple more rounds.
Okay, cool.
But it probably won't last another round. Bjork and Nylar, deck saves.
Nylar, a natural 20.
You save. You step right out. Bjork? You may be on mute.
Anthony, check your messages.
Yep, I was. What were you asking?
Deck save.
Deck save. That is a 15
Saves.
with, I believe, 2 for 17.
Yep, you're good. So you escape its grasp as well.
Sweet.
And that's his entire turn. He can't do shit.
And since he attacked me, can I use parry?
It's not a melee attack.
Okay.
Well, even though he attacked us, isn't that an opportunity attack for us? Because
Nope.
Not unless he's moving away.
Yeah, he has to move away. He moved into
Okay,
you.
so it's like a grapple instead of a melee.
Yep.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
copy.
No one was trapped, so nobody takes a massive amount of damage.
Roger
Traka, you're
that,
up.
Shark bait. Traka?
Yep.
I am going to go after that gelatinous cube right by Malak.
Perfect. It is now surrounded, so you get advantage.
It broke out of that. I don't have any more spell slots.
I just realized we're in a sewer.
Yep.
There's turds floating in the center.
Yep.
Are you having flashbacks, Nylar? From sewer rot? Do you need to make a roll?
Oh, I fucking hate you.
That
How
is
you
an
feeling over
11
there?
to
11
hit.
hits. Yeah.
That is 6 damage.
6 damage. Cool.
And I'm going to do my unarmed
Completely forgot
strike
about that.
at the end of it.
Where is your hunter's mark?
On the one that's on fire.
Okay, so that you don't get that damage. Cool.
That is a 21 to hit.
God,
on my
yeah.
Unarmed strike. 3 damage.
Awesome. You do start to see cracks form. It's not as bad as the others, but the cracks are starting to form on this gelatinous cube.
Can I back out the 15 feet towards shark bait again?
he will get an opportunity of attack.
That's fine.
And
DM.
yes,
Is our boy trotting and shit right now?
he is.
Mm.
13 doesn't hit you, does it,
Taking a
Chaka?
shit. No, it does not.
All right, yeah, so he does not hit. You go back up to Sharkbait. All right. Dragoon, you're up.
Wait, what about? I thought. What did you just said my name? What about Sharkbait?
I didn't say Sharkbait.
He's moving towards you, Sharkbait.
Yeah, he's moving
Oh, he's
towards
moving
you.
towards
Sorry.
Sharkbait. I was
Yeah.
like, what did I do? I don't
No,
remember doing
Chaka's moving to you.
He said you're dead.
Yep.
Not yet.
Sorry.
Very.
I tried to save you.
It's his birthday. I can't kill him yet.
Yeah, next week.
Almost did.
Yeah.
I'm like, happy fucking birthday, Sharkbait. Woo!
Hoo-ha! Dead.
His birthday present, he gets to roll a new character.
Dragoon, you're up.
I got a 16 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. Oh, we're gonna keep that landed in the box. Ooh. 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus another 3 is 14.
14 damage. Ironically, he's looking exactly like the other cube. Slices just falling off at this point. He looks pretty fucked up. He won't be lasting long.
All right, and that'll be it at the moment.
All right, Nylar, you're up. You do get advantage because Bjork is next to you.
Sweet. So I'm gonna smack this homie again.
Do it.
All right, Nyla. Let's see what we get.
Curtis, you're bad.
Oh, never mind. That's a 11.
11 hits.
Oh! Yeah, that's 5 points. Plus 7. No, I'm just kidding. 4 plus 1 plus 2 is 7.
7 points.
7 points.
Ooh. It's still
I'm like, he's 1
standing.
point off, isn't he?
He's 1 point off.
No!
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
That sucks.
Bonus action, fist him.
Basically.
I don't have any bonus actions.
All right, Malak, you're up.
Can I do like a? Can I hurt his feelings that cracks him the rest of the way?
Maybe next turn if he survives. Malak, you're up.
Rinse, wash, and repeat. I'm gonna go ahead and do flipped wounds for the last time.
All right.
That would be 6 to hit.
Just hits.
This time for a total of 22 damage.
Jesus. Yeah, you see the necrotic damage go through this, and before it just kind of like it went in and it kind of just dissolved away. This time it starts making its own cracks in the gelatinous cube. It's hurt.
Did you say necrotic damage?
Yep.
Yeah, Bjork's looking over at Malak. I'm like, fucking witch!
Rest in peace.
All right, Bjork, you're up.
Rest.
Bjork, I'm sick and tired of these fuckers. He's going to move back to his action screen. And he's going to swing at this one close to him with a scimitar.
All right, roll an attack.
That is a 7 with 6. 13 to hit.
He's dead. How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm just slashing and moving on.
All right, so you,
running straight through
perfect.
the gel.
Yeah, so as you slice through, it splits in half, and you just jump through towards the other gelatinous cube.
Yep, I'm going to the opposite side of Dragoon.
Yep.
And as I'm running, I'm going to jump up and strike down with the short sword.
Sweet. Roll to hit.
And that one, 16 with 6.
Yeah.
My hero.
And we got 4 plus 4 for 8 damage on that one.
You don't get the plus.
Oh, bonus. That's right. 4.
It's still standing somehow, but slough.
Okay.
It's just, some of them are just where you slice that is just sloughing off. It's
Let's throw Orcish Fury
all right. What's that do?
on that last attack. It allows me to add. Oh, what is it? Let's see here. You can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time,
Oh shit. Okay.
and it's extra damage of the weapon's damage type.
All right. Do it.
So that's another d6. I'll just give you the extra 5.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah. So I sliced through the first one, jumped through the split in the middle. On my step on the other side, I kind of boosted into the air and stabbed straight down into the center with the short sword.
And I'm imagining you actually go up with both the scimitar and the short sword, dig down, and just fucking rip as you're falling down.
Yeah.
Since he killed the one that was on fire, I'm going to transfer my hunter's mark to the one by my lock.
Perfect.
Been attacking.
Awesome. Sounds good.
And that's it for me.
All right. Sharkbait. Death save.
All right, let's see. I got 2.
Failure.
Failure.
It's a great time to roll low.
Yeah.
Why?
is-
I don't think it's ever a great time.
Sarcasm.
It is the gelatinous cube's turn. It's going to go
Alright,
after
Sharkbait.
Malak again.
Roll new character.
Deck save.
Cool. 4.
You are absorbed.
God
You
damn it.
cannot
10
breathe.
points.
You are restrained. And you take 10 damage. 10 acid damage, to be
Alright.
exact.
Alrighty.
So you are currently stuck in the cube. Truck, it is your turn. You just seen Malak get absorbed into this cube.
I just looked down and saw Brian's arm, his daughter's head on his shirt, and I was so confused what was going on. I didn't register it at first.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought he was holding her up to the camera for a second.
I love it.
Man, she's really happy.
I am going to go hit this fucker with my staff.
Are you doing 10 feet away or 5 feet away?
5 feet.
All right. Roll to hit.
Can I drag Sharkbait up there with me so he's surrounded and I get advantage?
Sharkbait would not give you advantage because he's unconscious.
Okay, I'm just gonna, do the 15-foot straight down and hit him and run the fuck away again.
Cool. Do it.
Yep. Let's try this. Yeah, that's 8 to hit.
Hit. Yeah, that hits.
Hey, Chris.
That is 5 damage.
I'll message you.
All right. And you get another hit, right?
Yep, I'm gonna do my unarmed strike. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
For 3. I get the hunter's mark on that damage as well, don't I?
Yes, you should have gotten that for the first hit too.
I added it to that. I
Okay.
didn't know if it worked for the unarmed strike.
Yep,
That's
sure
another
does.
5.
Damn. All right, he's looking pretty fucked up. You see the cracks. You actually see pieces of him falling off. He's still standing, but he's falling apart.
Gotta have the kung fu noises.
All right, and then you say you're running away again?
Yes, back up to Sharkbait.
All right, he's going to try to attack you. No, he can't because he has somebody in him, so he can't do anything. All right. Dragoon, you're up.
Alrighty. I want to run over and slice that gelatinous cube.
What's your movement speed?
30?
5, 10, 15,
30.
20, 25. Oh, perfect.
It's 20.
You can just get to it.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure my 24 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. That's 12 plus 3 for 15 plus 3 for 18.
How do you want to do this?
I just want to slice so it doesn't hit my lock, but it splits so he just kind of like slides out.
Perfect. Yeah, so you raise up your great axe and you just slice right down, and you actually curve under it and slice back up where you're just literally carving out Malak, and it just falls apart around him, and he's just stuck standing there, like just covered in goo.
And I just want to look at him and be like, "You all right?"
As good as I'll ever be, you never quite get used to getting absolved.
All right, and Sharkbait, do one more save.
By the way, can I lean down and fill an alchemy vial full of this gelatinous cube stuff?
Yeah.
Sweet. Or, wait a minute, let me use one of my big ones.
Oh, buddy. Where's my camera? Oh, it's looking me in the face. I don't want that. Turn around, damn it.
Yeah, we don't want to see it either.
The one time.
Nat
you
20.
want your guild
That
to
is
be
2
active
successes.
on
So you are...
3.
Well, I mean, a nat 20 equals 2, so you actually have 5. Or 4, I guess. Yeah, you wake up with 1 HP.
Do I have a turn now to do? Can I do something?
We are out of combat, so yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, not die.
I want to slap myself with some lay on hands. Cool.
Do it.
Damn, bro. We almost lost you there.
Which is.
Thought
where's
I was
it
going
at?
to have to save a choke or two Heimlichs and a finger in the bum.
Did he just
You're-
heal himself?
He did just heal himself, yes.
Which?
For 20
Yeah.
HP.
I'm looking
Alright,
at
I'm gonna
Sharkbait. I'm like,
whisper to
Sharkbait,
him,
quit touching yourself.
"Don't
We
do
know what
that
to
in
do.
front of Bjork."
A witch!
Oh, wait.
No, guys, he's a priest, not a witch. He's healing.
He's a witch.
That's all I want to do.
All right. With that, we are out of combat. You guys look around. Go ahead and roll an investigation check. 3 of you. It is up to you 3, or you guys to decide who.
Yeah, not it.
Oh, boys.
Not
That
it.
was a shitty
I will.
situation we got ourselves into.
I'll
I'll
roll.
roll.
All right, one more. Sharkbait, since you went down and it's your birthday, I'll assign the 3rd to you.
It's your birthday and we want you to have fun.
So who's all rolling?
Malak, go ahead and roll first.
Cool. Investigation. That's 17 plus 2 for 19.
Looking through the gelatinous cube remains, you're able to find about 12 gold pieces from the one in front of you. And then scattered around, you actually see a scimitar laying on the ground. It is encrusted in jewels.
I most definitely want that scimitar.
Do you pick it up?
I do.
Roll a Constitution save.
Take 10 points of damage.
Don't pick it up. Never pick it up. Poke it with a stick.
You said
Eric's
you
like,
wanted a
yep,
con
Malak
saving throw?
is,
Yes, con
Malak
save.
is definitely not a witch. He would've
Malak
known.
turns into a smaller
That's
turtle.
15.
15 saves. You pick it up and you put it in your pouch or your backpack.
That was close.
What would I put it in as for the gear?
For now, just write down jewel encrusted scimitar.
Cool.
You will need to get it identified to see if it's magical.
Does it come with any sauce?
All right, Dragoon. Roll an investigation.
Nat 20 plus 5.
Of course it is. You look at the gelatinous cube that you were attacking most of the time, and you're able to find about 23 gold pieces, 2 platinum, and you see multiple jewels that would equate to about 135 gold pieces worth of sorted jewels.
Ooh, is there a garnet?
Nice.
There would be a garnet. It would be a smaller one, though.
You're good.
How?
You're good.
What's it worth?
About 135 gold.
Dragoon, I need the tiny garnet.
So, Dragoon, about that debt,
I already paid you.
Shark bait.
No, I was joking when I said that. I need that money now.
I paid you in full. I have it written down.
Interest.
Shark bait. Investigation.
Smalak.
It was a 14 plus 0.
I see your wiener, bro.
You go after the last remaining gelatinous cube, and you're actually able to filter through everything. Damn, my hair looks whack. Thanks for telling me, y'all. You find about 30 gold pieces, and you find a box.
A box?
What's in the box?
Yep.
What's in the box?
It is about 6 inches long, about 4 inches wide.
We know what's in
There's
that
a buzzing
box.
noise inside.
Yeah. It's my dick in a box.
Very nice.
Okay. Sorry, I was
It's a
adding the
gift-wrapped
cold. What
penis.
The box is about 6 inches long and about 4 inches wide, and about 3 inches in depth.
Can I roll
Starts
an
gyrating.
investigation to see if I know what is up with the box?
Roll a perception.
Perception? Okay. 13 plus 2, 15.
Okay. With a 15, you can see it's a wooden box. It's very nicely made. It is carved. Looks like there was at one point decorations on top, but it looks like the acid from the ooze kind of just kind of dissolved most of it. It is closed. It can be opened if you would like.
It's a birthday present.
Uh-oh.
Brandon's
Yeah,
dick
I'll
in
open
a
it.
box.
Why not? It's Brandon's dick in a box. Things
It's
like
the
a
DM
soda
stick in the
can.
box.
Surprise! Happy birthday!
I'll open it.
All right.
Inside, you find a naturalized tall
I'm
boy.
gonna my shield while I do it.
You're what?
Like,
Good.
is there something I can set the box on?
I mean the ground.
Okay, so I want to turn Rex into a stool. I want to grab it and throw him out and turn him into a stool. And then I want to set the box on the stool. And then I want to put my shield up so I block anything that may hurt me if I open the box. And I want to like reach around and open it.
He said reach around with your dick in a box.
Okay, I like it.
All right.
So you turn your mimic into a bar stool, and as you place it down, you kind of have to remind him not to eat it.
He's gonna eat it.
I'm just going to
Now your
assume.
box is gone.
I'm just going to assume you tell him not to eat it, and you put your shield at the ready to block anything that may be coming out. Do you use your hand to open the box?
You know what? I will use a javelin and like poke it.
Are you going to
6
poke
feet
the
away.
box, or are you going to open the box with a javelin?
Well, I'm sure going to try to open it.
Just open
Okay.
the fucking box.
Bjork, do I see this struggle?
You would see him do all of this, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and open it, but I'm gonna open the end facing towards him and be like, "Here, bud, let me help you out."
Okay. As you open it, Bjork and Sharkbait roll a dexterity save.
God fucking damn it. God damn it. I
Awesome.
knew better than to help him out.
It's confetti.
Question.
It's an 18 with 2.
I do it at advantage because I'm already at 17. Oh wait, dexterity is 17 plus something. Where's dexterity? 2, 19.
Yeah, you guys open the box and nothing even happens. You kind of flip off the lid, and in the middle lays a ring.
What kind?
What kind you wear? Put it on.
You'll have to wear it to find
Frodo.
out.
Is
Put
there?
it on, Frodo.
Can I investigate this looking down at it? Looking for any kind of elven
It's a
instructions?
Yeah, roll an intelligence.
Oh man, why do you have to ask for that? 12.
You do not see any elvish writing.
It's a cock ring.
I'm really, truly sorry for that last comment. But put it on your dick.
Bjork, I'm gonna look at Sharkbait and I'm be like, buddy, I think it grants you magical powers if you put it on your dick. Can I throw persuasion for that?
Sure. Sharkbait, think of a number of what it would take to convince you that he's telling the truth.
He has to get higher than that?
Yes, he would have to get higher than whatever you think.
It's a 1, Brandon.
-4. And I'm gonna use commanding presence.
Of course
on
you
that,
are.
Which allows me to add a D8 to my roll.
Shit,
so I'm gonna
son,
tick.
all you had to do was ask.
I'm gonna Sharkbait's like it's already on. Let's see. So that is a 13, a 5 for 18, and persuasion flat.
Does that beat the number that was in your head?
Yes, it was 1.
All right.
I knew it.
I whispered it. You guys didn't hear it? I even heard it in
You.
the...
I
thought
heard
that was
someone say
Nylar.
it. I thought it was Nylar.
I thought it was a
Orange
joke.
devil.
That was me.
I thought it was a joke.
I want to, as he's trying to put the ring on, I want to gently caress his hand and guide it onto it.
Wait, I'm putting it on?
I thought that's
Yes. Bjork's gonna get down on one knee.
what you...
See, I'm gonna say, Sharkbait, with the power invested in me, I'd like to take your cock in marriage.
I do.
I'll let you break it off with Steven.
Trucka wants to jump in with some handfuls of gravel, like, Happy birthday! As it's sliding on.
Bjork's like, ow, fuck, shit.
So Bjork, you're trying to put it on his dick?
Yeah,
It
I'm
does.
helping him out.
I am not refusing. I'll not resist whatsoever.
It does not fit.
Oh,
Because he's got a...
I thought I had...
Is it like falling off?
Yeah, is it small? Because it's small, or is it because it's big?
It doesn't. Let me put it this way, and you can turn it however you want. It does not resize to a normal finger size.
He's got a small penis.
It's way too big. You're just gonna slip it back on and be like, I'm sorry, but it's just too big. I gotta take my words back.
He's gonna keep trying, and he's like, "Ooh."
I just put...
No, I'm just gonna flip it like a coin to. I'm gonna flip it like a coin to Sharkbait. It's all yours, but I don't want to touch it anymore.
Are you sure?
It's been tainted. It might be cursed.
I'm done with all of you.
All right. What do you want to do?
Maybe whatever's on it made it swell so it didn't fit.
Get a mute.
All right, yeah. So I just flip it back to him. It's yours. It's yours. You found it. It's yours. Take it.
As you can see by our DM's face, if you guys are listening, he is not amused.
I'm just waiting for someone to tell me what
Not
they're
even
doing.
a little bit.
He just wants to know who the fuck's putting it on.
Yep.
Put it on my finger.
Are you getting married now?
If he says I do too,
No, I took my words back. It didn't fit on his dick.
well then he says I do not.
All
I
right.
still want the fuck.
So you put it on?
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay. Good to know.
And now your penis grows, so it will
He
fit.
does his epic Americocra pose, screaming at nothing.
As you put it on, you actually see nothing. It is just a golden ring. You put it on. On top does look like a shield, but until you fall asleep, you don't know what's going to happen.
I told you it was a condom.
I was really hoping you
Hang
were
on,
going to say
my
you
daughter wants
see
me to
Hulk
eat.
Hogan.
What is
Not
the name
quite.
of the ring?
With that, you put the ring on.
Gold ring in my equipment.
We were about to take a long rest and a break because it's break time. But once we're done with long rest, I will tell you what it is.
Perfect.
You have to keep it on the entire time.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
So we
really
will be
excited.
back in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging in. It is not a dick ring. Cock ring. That's the right word. So we'll
Could
be right
if
back.
Malak tried it on.
And we are back. You guys, it's been, you can tell you're starting to get worn down and tired. Several battles since your last real rest. And you guys kind of find a little hidey hole to bunker down in. Who's taking first watch?
Nylar.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
That's a nat 20.
All right. Keeping an eye out and your ear out, you're fairly certain nothing is around. And actually, with a nat 20, the next shift will also go unscathed. So who wants to take the next shift?
Nice.
I'll take last shift.
Yeah, Bjork.
Stop eating random stuff.
I think Bjork and Dragoon wanted to do a shift tonight.
Yeah, I was thinking the third one.
Okay.
Well, he said next one is unscathed. Nylar let us know.
Like nothing is
All right,
around.
I'll take it.
All right. You guys, hearing Nylar say you're good to go, you still keep an ear out and an eye out, but what do you want to do?
I'm going to pull my ale out. I'm going to take a drink from it. And you're good. You're good. Drink with me, bud.
I'm gonna pull out one of my
Roll
vials
perception
and
to see if I know Bjork's drinking out of my bag while I'm trying to sleep.
If you're sleeping, because this is the second shift, you'd probably be right in the middle of a deep sleep. Roll a perception.
Yeah, because this is out of his jug ale.
Yeah.
did you ever take that back from him?
Nope.
I guess
Nobody
That's
asked.
a 19.
I think it would be with disadvantage because you're sleeping. You are sleeping out in the open, which is the only reason why you'd be able to even hear anything anyways. But
Yeah, that's a 6.
yeah, you're pretty tired.
I see Traka kind of roll over and grumble, and I just turn with my back to him, holding this jar.
I look at Bjork with a vial in hand, like, fill me up then.
I'm gonna pour some out. I'd say probably about a sixth of it or so. Fill up his jar. Lean back. See, so I realize you're a witch. Trying to come to terms with it.
Bjork, I am not a witch.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
Well,
Bjork,
do you have proof?
how much have you drank so far?
Just one, but I'm gonna go ahead and take another one.
Okay, keep track.
Big old pull since we're starting this conversation.
And Dragoon, what specifically are you drinking?
The same thing he is, the jug ale at
Okay,
the moment.
just making sure.
So I finished mine too, and get one more, but I'm gonna hold on to the second one for a minute.
Yeah, I'll fill him back up here. And as I'm filling him back up and he's kind of focused on the bottle, I'm gonna say, well, most of us folk that aren't witches have proof. And I'm gonna reach into my inside breast pocket, of my coat here and pull out a card. It's obviously in my handwriting, but it says, "I am not a witch." I'm gonna look at my pocket.
I'm gonna look at Bjork and be like, "Do you got a spare piece of paper and some ink?"
Go, yeah. What do you need it for? And I'm gonna get down here in my bag by my waist here and pull out that quill and the little ink thing and little spare scrap of parchment. It's actually the chunk of cardboard that says, what did that say? Now hiring.
Something about fighting.
Yes.
Fight for hire or something.
Yeah, it said
Yeah.
something about it. I don't know, 100 gold for something. But anyways, I'm gonna hand him that little hunk of card stock.
Yeah, something with protection.
Oh, that's
Something.
right.
Fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look.
Protection
I'm
for
gonna
hire,
look at it
100
for a
gold.
minute. Be like, "What do you think it is now?" As I tear a chunk off of it, like a card-sized chunk. I'm gonna take the ink and the quill. I'm gonna start nicely writing out. On one side, I am not a witch.
Bjork, I'm gonna take another pull out of the jar while he's fucking with this card stock.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna flip it over.
Hold on, Dragoon.
Okay.
Performance check for the first side.
Would that be performance
13.
or acrobatics? Because his hands are fucking huge.
It's performance. What'd you get?
13.
It looks pretty good.
And then I want to flip it over, and on the back side, I want to put, "I am a warrior."
Roll performance.
Warriors!
13.
Looks pretty good.
And do I notice Bjork finishing his sip?
I mean, you guys are standing next to each other, or sitting next to each other, so yeah.
So I'm gonna hand him back his cardboard, put his ink back and tap out his quill, so there's no leftover ink on it. So it doesn't get his bag all dirty. I'm gonna hand it all back to him, and I'm gonna drink my ale. I'm gonna put my vial away. I'm gonna be like, "Two's good enough for me at the moment, good sir." And I'm gonna go, "But check this out." And I'm gonna flip the card to him, and I'm gonna be like, "You see that?"
Can I throw investigation on this card?
Are you trying to investigate it or see what's on it?
I'm trying to investigate the writing to see if I know the language.
I wrote it in common.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to roll to find out if you know the language. You would just either understand it or you wouldn't.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure he didn't accidentally write it in Draconic.
I thought about it for a minute.
So I take the card and I read the first side, and what's it say?
It says, "I am not a witch."
Look over at him and
I'm gonna be like, "Flip it over."
I'm gonna flip it. I'm a warrior.
And I'm gonna pull out my bottle of shine and be like, "Truce."
I'm gonna grab the shine bottle. I'm gonna say, "Well, fuck, brother, all you had to do was say so." Let's take a
Can I have my card back?
Of it. Keep this in your breast pocket in case anybody ever asks.
I am.
How many
Put it
drinks
right
is
in my
that?
breast pocket and close it up.
You said what, DM?
What's what number drink is that?
4.
What's your con modifier?
3.
Roll a Constitution save.
Eric's like, I wasn't gonna go there, but
It was at this
18
moment.
with
plenty.
5 for a 23.
Yeah, you're not sober, but you're feeling pretty good.
Like, well, but I wasn't gonna drink tonight. But seems we got another one back from the depths of hell.
I honestly
survived
can't
a
wait
heart
to
attack.
meet him. I
survived
can't
a
wait to
heart
see him
attack.
again.
You
Oh,
survived
yeah.
witchcraft.
That was some voodoo. I don't look. I do my blood magic. Yes, sounds like witchery, but it's not. But I don't do random noises, and I don't do children laughing. I
Eric, I'm
don't
gonna
do that.
look down at my arm and be like, you know what? You know what? You're good. I have blood too. Doesn't do much when I spill it, but it hurts. I feel your pain, brother.
Every time, man.
I'm gonna take another swig of moonshine.
After he does that, I'm gonna reach for my bottle. You're like, what about me?
I'm about to fucking drink it. That is a 3 with 5 for 8 on con save.
You are drunk.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at it. You said you're good. We gotta tell Trucker.
I'll show him the card in the morning.
No. He has to know. I'm putting my arm around him like I'm trying to pick him up, but I'm really just leaning on him. Come on, buddy. You can make it. I'm talking to him, but I'm probably more talking to myself.
I assume.
I help him up at that point because I know that he is trash.
You start yelling. Trucker, come here. Ron Witchman has something to say to you. Can I throw investigation to find where Truck is sleeping at?
With disadvantage.
That is pretty sure it's flat. That's a 9.
You think you found his bag.
All right. I'm gonna kick him.
Roll a d6.
1.
You kick Sharkbait away.
Trucker. I got.
And
You're covered
Sharkbait,
in feathers.
you feel yourself being kicked out of sleep.
I want to wake up. Oh, mommy, not today.
Trucker. Listen. Dragoon's not a witch. He's got the card.
Do I know that it's not Traka?
Roll a perception check. How many drinks have you had now?
I've still had 2,
Okay, I thought you said
and I
you
have a
had
con
another.
of 3.
Okay.
I haven't had any of the moonshine yet because Traka or Bjork was hogging it.
Okay, just making sure.
So perception.
Yep.
Ouch. 6.
It might be.
I'm gonna shake him again. Trucker!
Sharkbait, you are being shaken again, and you hear Traka.
Say shark bait?
Yeah, he's trying to wake you up, thinking you're Traka.
What a motherfucker. I'm just gonna is it my shift yet?
It is almost your shift.
So I'm about to have to get up in it.
Yeah.
I want to just like spread my wings really fast and like slap him away. Like, wow. Full
Roll,
spread.
Bjork, roll a dexterity saving throw.
So
With
you could say it's
disadvantage.
spread eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
With disadvantage, that's 14 total.
You do stumble back as he goes spread eagle,
I would
and
say non-intentionally.
he didn't actually hit you or anything. It just kind of shook you for a second, and you step back, feeling the warmth of the fire on your tush.
Look at Dragoon. Dragoon, I don't think that was Chucky. He doesn't have wings.
I'm gonna walk back over and kind of grab Bjork's arm, throw it back over my neck, and go, Bjork, I think you're right. Let's go to the next one.
Next one, let's go. It's a 6.
Malak, you feel someone pushing against you and yelling Traka.
I'm gonna take another drink of my moonshine.
You don't have it. I took it back.
All
right.
I'm gonna take a drink of my jar ale.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Lesser restoration to knock him out of this drunken stupor, would it not?
It would, but you have not had a full long rest yet.
Shit.
As I see him trying to cast it and it just kind of poops, I'm be like, ha ha!
Hold on, I wouldn't be able to cast it. I wouldn't even be able to summon the. Alright, I know how I'm gonna do this. Are there any flames around us?
Yeah, there's a camp fire that you guys built before bed.
I'm actually just gonna do control flames and make the fire get really tall.
Okay. How tall?
I would probably say 6 foot.
Okay. So yeah, you're probably easily be able to do that. Traka, check your messages.
As he does this, I'm gonna lean over to Dragoon. Say, Dragoon, buddy. I bet he doesn't have a card.
Look down and be like, Kraka? And wait for a response.
Drago, listen.
I'm gonna go ahead and tuck my limbs into my body and my head and go and withdraw into my shell.
Easily enough. Bjork, you feel you and Dragoon, you see this lump larger than it probably should be. And then all of a sudden you feel like the sheet that he's covered it's like kind of shrinks a little bit, like he just got smaller.
Bjork. I don't think this is Traka.
Say, Dragoon, I think he struck himself.
No, look how big the lump is.
Garrett's gonna look down at my crotch and go, yeah, it's getting pretty big.
All right, we're taking you to bed. Turn him around and try the next one.
Roll a d6.
This is too fucking much.
Oh, we already checked that one. I know that. 5.
Roll again.
4.
So you go to the next lump, and it is much smaller than the others. Roll an intelligence check.
Yeah, okay. At disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's a 9 flat.
Fucky here.
Yeah, this probably is Traka.
Oh, damn.
Garrett, kick it.
Dragoon.
The Traka's the smallest of the bunch.
Before I kick it, I'm gonna look at Dragoon. I'm gonna take another swig off my ale. Say, Dragoon. Think this is it this time?
I'm gonna look down. Can I throw a perception?
With disadvantage. Because I bet by this point, he's dragged you along and you're getting tired.
Well, that is awesome for everyone because the highest is 7.
So
I got a 7.
it could be Traka.
Bjork, it might be Traka.
Can I throw investigation? Trying to see if he's sleeping on his stomach or his back.
With disadvantage.
12 flat.
I mean, they look the same. If you're laying on your front and laying on your back, kind of the same. Under the covers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pat the butt area. Slip, tap, 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 tap.
Nylar, is he hitting your ass or is he hitting your dick?
Traka. Wake up.
Nylar's face says everything.
I think Nylar fell asleep for a second.
No, my daughter was blowing a recorder.
Oh. Is he hitting your dick or is he hitting your ball or your ass?
With his foot or his hand?
Hand.
Oh, he's totally stroking his cock.
Yeah. So you wake up with Bjork's hand on your cock. Just tapping it.
I'm just tapping. Wake up.
Just tapping. I'm just tapping.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, that's gone.
Traka, when'd you get so fucking small?
I take the butt of my axe and fucking crack him in the nuts with it. And say, hey! Not Traka!
Roll to hit.
Fuck! Fuck me, I just want to talk.
He got lucky. That's, oh, wait. Where's my freaking, there it is. Oh, no, it's right there. So am I doing it? No, I'm using my axe, so it's, that's 8. It's not gonna hit.
Nope, you just woke up and someone was touching you and you're just kind of disoriented. And as you grab your axe and you go to punch, you kind of just completely miss him. But Bjork, you do see the handle of the axe come towards you.
Yeah, look down and be like, when did Traka get that?
And then, ow, that hurts.
Not Traka, but...
What?
I think you're in the completely wrong tent. We're not even in a tent. Sorry, I'm tired.
Can you fucking tell me where he's at? Been trying to talk to him all fucking night.
I think he's over there, and I just point in a random direction. He's to your left.
The same way you just
I'm
came.
gonna turn around left and I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
really
this
big
turn
old.
around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a really big old drink off my ale.
Roll another Constitution save. With disadvantage.
Oh. That is a 2 + 5 for 7.
You are now having trouble walking.
Yeah. I picture I kind of trip forward and start crawling and just yelling.
Yeah.
Traka! Traka!
Traka, roll a perception check.
I was about to ask.
I feel like if he's had 2 short rests, he'd
12.
probably be about to wake up.
That's actually high enough because you're on your verge of being able to have a long rest. So you're kind of in the lighter types of sleep. And it being your name and him being pretty loud as Bjork is, I would say you'd be able to hear him.
I'm going to say I rolled over and bit my boner the wrong way, but we'll say I heard Bjork.
Okay.
What's going
I
on
hate
here?
when that happens.
Who's yelling for me?
Looks like Trucker don't roll to the right.
What?
Gonna be far.
Okay. What are you
Remember-
talking about? I'm gonna
remember
go
we
over
bunked
to
together in the
Bjork
war.
and like pick him up and kind of pet his face. What's wrong, little buddy? Are you okay? Did someone poison you?
I have something to tell you.
What? Tell me. Is Timmy stuck in the well?
You're not gonna want to believe it. Samantha's not a witch.
Samantha? Who's Samantha?
Samantha's not a witch.
Okay.
I don't even know what's Samantha.
Thank you.
We'll turn around and be like, Sammy, show him your card.
I walk up and show. I'm gonna look at Chaka as I walk up and slide the card out and just hand it to him where it says "I'm not a witch" on one side.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the card from Dragoon and not break eye contact with him and be like, "Since when is your name Samantha?"
He's had a lot of that beaker ale right there that you forgot to take away from him.
Yeah, but you're still not Samantha.
You're
He is very
I know
drunk at the
everybody.
moment.
I know everyone can see it, but I'm gonna attempt to hide it.
Can I roll? What would I roll to look at the card? Investigation.
Are you trying to investigate it or just read it?
I want to see what he handed to me.
Just make a general perception check.
Oh, that's double fours, so that's a 9.
It's a card with some writing on it.
I am not a witch.
Turn it over.
This doesn't say Samantha on it anywhere. Here's your card back.
Take my card back and put it back in my pocket.
I'm gonna shake Bjork and get dramatic. Who's Samantha?
Bjork being shaken.
Bjork,
I feel like
I want you to do
feel like I
another
need
con save.
yeah, I need a con save being shaken like that. 18 with 5.
You're able to hold down the vomit that starts to come up as he's shaking you.
Yeah. It hits my mouth and I swallow it again.
Yeah.
Do I hear him swallow the chunks?
Make a perception check.
That is a 17.
Yeah, you do.
Like, that's disgusting. But who's Samantha?
I'm gonna look at Chaka and be like, you might want to stop shaking him. He's had a lot to drink.
Be like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's not a witch. Did you read it?
So Samantha's a he. No.
You read it?
Yeah, but this card doesn't say say Samantha on it anywhere. You said Samantha's not a witch.
No, him. That one.
So he's Samantha.
You said it, not me.
Can I go back to bed now?
You shouldn't call people names if you don't mean it.
When you help me get him to bed first.
No, I need your word. I know we had plans to bury that cucumber, but we can't do it anymore.
Traka needs to roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
That's a 5. He's gonna just drop Bjork and run away. He's terrified now. There's cucumber
Traka!
burying. Samantha's not a witch. He doesn't know
Traka!
what's going on. He's out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I hope you heard me say no cucumbers.
Where are you going, Traka?
The direction I think we're supposed to be going. Here, hold on. I'm gonna.
Being freaked out, I want you to roll an intelligence check with disadvantage.
That's a 3.
Oh, you think you're going the right way.
And
I
there's
spun
a
my
wall.
compass and it said
Wow.
northeast. So
If you run, trying to think. So you're running northeast. You would run straight into a corner of a wall, a corner of a sewer.
You go back to sleep.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You run just fucking head first, bam, into a wall, and just knock yourself back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn back around at the gun. I think you got the message.
I think he did too. Good night, Bjork.
Dragoon is definitely a witch.
Bjork, I'm still on the ground because I crawled up here. I'm just gonna lay my head down and fall asleep.
All right. So you both fall asleep. Sharkbait wakes up completely, starts getting the camp ready, fixing some coffee. Sharkbait, you as you wake up and start getting ready, you feel more sturdy. And emitting from the ring is kind of a light blue glow, and all across your body you see a light blue shimmer, and you feel more protected than usual. And just so everyone knows, he has a ring of protection. Now roll a perception check. Sharkbait, you may be muted.
Sorry, what did you say?
Did you just miss that epic intro?
A big intro?
Yeah.
I'm making a big intro?
No, I did. For your ring.
I'm sorry, James was just talking.
Roll perception.
Now
It's your
just a
turn.
gold ring.
Yeah, now it's just a gold.
Big intro. Sorry. Okay. I understand, Brandon.
Roll perception.
Perception. 9.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. The night progresses. Nothing seems to happen. And you all wake up with a long rest. What do you want to do?
That heals me, right?
Yes, just hit the long rest button, and then I think you may have to hit OK again or something.
Bjork, I'm sleeping in.
Okay.
I am too, just because, like, even though I probably can smell the coffee.
Bjork had a fucking rough go.
Bjork, I think. Roll.
Actually, let me roll a con save to see if I have dreams tonight.
Where's the long rest button? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Take long rest. Boom.
Cool. Can we go back to before I spoke?
Nope.
The 2 plus 5 for 7.
Cool.
Would that be con save or would that be like wisdom or intelligence?
Are you just trying to see if you're going to have night terrors?
Yeah.
I mean, it's completely up to you on how you want to do it because it's your character.
When Bjork falls asleep drunk, he typically has pretty bad dreams.
Okay, then set your own DC. And I would say it's probably a Constitution.
Yeah. Definitely had a rough one.
Okay. You all wake up except for Bjork and Dragoon, who's taking a little extra time, and you look around and you see Bjork just kind of thrashing about on the ground, still asleep, but he's kind of like screaming out, almost like he's fighting something in the air.
It's Phil Collins, isn't it?
You don't know.
Can I wake him up?
Coming in the air.
You're still asleep, remember? Alex, do you want to do anything? All right.
Sorry, making little man a bottle. But yeah, I'd like to go ahead. I need to ready some spells, so I want to meditate on that for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, so Bjork, you're just thrashing about. Roll a Constitution save to see if you snap out of it.
So 5 with 5 for 10.
Whatever you're dreaming about, it's got a hold of you. Dragoon, roll a perception check. Alex, mute.
I thought Alex was really
Perception
mad.
is a 7.
Yeah, you're still just sleeping through everything. Everyone else, you see Bjork still thrashing about.
Can I go try and wake him up?
Yeah.
I want to kick him. Actually, I want to poke him with my stick.
Okay. Are you gonna like poke him hard, or just like nudge him?
I'm gonna poke him super hard.
All right, poke him. Bjork, roll a con save. Or what would this be?
That's an 8 to poke him super hard with my stick.
You miss.
I'm gonna poke him so deep.
Fuck.
Never mind. Don't roll a con
Like a-
save because he doesn't even hit you.
Someone else poke him with their stick.
Maybe.
You do get attacked twice, technically.
Now I'm gonna try and fist him.
Okay.
That's a 13.
Does a 13 hit? I'm gonna say yes because you're fucking just thrashing about.
That's 3 damage. No, that was a fist.
Would you say that it's halved?
For why?
Because I'm Bjork.
No.
Just take your fist in like a man.
Yeah, you get fisted. I need a con save. See if you can wake up.
Still.
Yeah, it's your night terror.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Fuck. 3 with 5 for 8.
God damn. Somehow, Traka, this still
Sit
doesn't
through
wake
the
him
whole
up.
Bjork, I clench my cheeks.
I want to roll intelligence to see if I can figure out what's happening right now.
Okay.
Why isn't he awake? Like, this should have woke him up. That's a 3.
Your best guess? He's dead.
I'm gonna try again.
Can I roll and try and wake up
Yes.
Like,
with the commotion?
the only way this can work is if I fist him again.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
I don't know how you keep missing.
You accidentally fisted yourself.
What'd you want? Perception?
Fuck.
As you go to punch his asshole, you miss and just actually punch the brick. You go ahead and roll your unarmed strike against yourself.
I'll take 3 damage.
Dragoon perception.
That's a 15.
You took second watch. Yeah, I would say you're able to wake up. It takes you a little while to understand what's going on, but yeah, you're able to.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Bjork and be like, as I sit up, I'm just gonna like, you know how you like kind of stretch when you first wake up?
Yep.
Big old long stretch, and I'm just gonna lay over and smack him. Be like, wake the fuck up!
Do an unarmed strike. See if you can hit him.
Are we trying
It's
to
a
wake up
19.
Yeah, that'll hit him. What's the damage on it?
Aaron, can
4.
I accidentally use a brace?
No. I will say.
I'm open-handing you, so it's just like I'm just taking and laying over with all my body weight to smack him to wake him up, like on his chest or something,
I will say.
to give him the shock.
The Ric Flair. Woo!
Yeah, doing give him the Ric Flair. I will say, roll a con save, Bjork. See what happens real quick.
It doesn't
We're
work.
trying to wake up
Do it
Bjork.
again. That's a 3 with 5.
Jesus Christ!
That was back-to-back 3s.
Can I pee on Bjork?
Ow.
Yeah, you can pee on him.
I want to pee on Bjork.
Y'all are just gonna have to leave me here.
This motherfucker ain't waking up.
Right in his ear. Right in his ear. I want to try to whiz it right in his ear.
Roll dexterity. See if you can name.
I'd say he's only about a foot off.
I know it's a super low DC.
Everybody's breaking up. I can't hear anything.
Roll
I
a
just look at
dexterity.
Nylar and
I gotta back out. Come
I'm
back
like-
in.
oh yeah,
He
he's
said he had to
coming.
back out. He can't hear anything. He's
Yep.
coming back.
I'm trying to wake his ass up. Nylar's trying to pee in his ear.
Go today.
Apparently, you're not waking up because this is kind of ridiculous.
Raka doesn't know what's happening.
Nope.
I just woke up and woo!
Bjork.
Pissed it twice. I've been smacked in the chest. I'm getting pissed
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, Brian. Dexterity check to see if you can pee in his ear. I mean, you're pretty low to the ground, so it's going to be a super low DC.
Dexterity. Just text.
I would see him almost as basically teabagging his ear.
on. He sticks his dick in my ear.
That's a 17.
Oh yeah. You're able to piss right in there.
Wet Willie.
Yeah, a wet willy jet style. Bjork,
My willy is wet.
roll a con save again.
That'll wake him up.
I swear to God, if he rolls another 8.
Oh man, I wish I could use my camera right now. That's a 4 with 5 for 9.
God. That actually. So the way I've been doing this is I've been subtracting 2 for every time you have to do a con save, depending on what people get. You had to beat an 8, so that actually works.
Oh god. Barely, I'm gonna be like,
All he hears is like a
Yeah.
in his eardrum.
Yeah.
my
Like the
ass
sound of
hurts,
plastic and water.
my ear and my hair is wet.
Oh yeah.
Feel like I got heartburn. Fuck boys, what happened?
I'm gonna look right over at Bjork and I'm gonna be like, dude, we got fucked up last night.
Yeah. Did you miss that moose?
Yeah. By the way, Bjork, you gave me this. And I pull the card out of my pocket that says I'm not a witch.
How many drinks did you have the night before, Chris?
2.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this card and look at it. I didn't give it to you. I'd notice my handwriting anywhere.
Alright, I got you. You made me write it out last night.
Am I awake at this point?
Yeah, you're awake.
I want to let everybody know in dramatic fashion that Samantha is not a witch.
I don't even know a Samantha.
I'm just gonna look at everyone and be like,
guys, I need a minute. All right, I had this crazy dream, and I feel like this is really important, and you all need to mind this. Samantha is not a witch. All right, I know that none of us know a fucking Samantha, but Samantha is not a witch. Bjork told me in a dream, and I feel this in my soul that this is true. Like I know for a fact Samantha's not a witch.
Bjork, I'm laying here still, and I'm like thinking to myself, I had the same dream. That's really weird.
Bjork, roll a history check real quick.
That is a 6 flat. I haven't rolled over 10 in like the past 10 fucking rolls.
You can't really remember much of last night. The dream that you remember is more of the night terrors. And as he mentions it, some of it starts coming back to you, but then your night terrors kind of mix in with it, so you're not sure what was real and what wasn't.
Yeah, in my night terror, was riding a moose through the woods. He was running frantically, and it was really scary. And I think I remember this moose telling me that Sammy wasn't a witch. I'll look around.
Can I roll
Sammy?
perception to see if I hear him say this?
Yes.
Anybody named Sammy?
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, you hear him. You can even
This seals it that Sammy's not a witch. So we just have to trust this, guys. Sammy is not a witch.
I told you.
With Bjork 100% on this one. No doubt in my mind. Sammy's not a witch.
taking
I'm
notes.
gonna look at Straka and be like, Captain, how far are we on the map from our destination?
77 nautical miles.
Then we need to start booking it.
Let's go.
All right. Who's taking lead?
I will.
All right, so you guys pack up camp and start heading out. On Twitch, I believe you can see the map when the X is where you're at now, and the line continues. Are you just gonna follow the path?
Why are you naked?
Yes.
I just got you dressed.
Brandon, I'd like to equip that sword if at all possible before we leave.
Okay. Yeah, you equip the sword, and you now have what I sent you.
Beautiful.
Oh, and I want to look at Bjork and be like, Bjork, I got something for you. And I tell him to hold his hand out, and I give him 35 small garnets.
I feel like Traka would be skipping down the tunnel with his profound new knowledge that Samantha is not a witch.
Got it.
He's not sure at all what it means, but he's very happy to know this.
All right. With that, roll perception.
21.
As you turn the hall or turn down the long corridor, you see all around you so the sewer has like almost a dome shape, and it just continues down for quite a ways in this hallway, and little tiny mosaic tiles just fill this hallway, and looking down on both sides, you can kind of follow a tale of someone crossing a sea, and it shows a couple different people on the ship with a skull on the sails. You kind of follow along, and you see someone playing music, and you see someone, a tinier person, just hanging out on the ladder, almost like being dragged. You see a couple other people. You see a captain standing at the helm with someone next to him that has a little and little writing. I'm the captain now. It's really weird. But you just continue down this hallway, and it tells a story of a pirate and its friends.
Traka, feeling his newfound confidence in the story that Samantha's not a witch, he's going to point it out to everyone else and be like, I feel like this guy right here, the second captain in the picture, is Samantha. And this is their voyage to prove that they're not a witch.
Can I investigate the picture or throw a history on it to see if I know anything about it?
Sure, but this would be with disadvantage.
Yorick as well.
So that
Study
is.
these paintings.
Now, would it still be disadvantaged that I get advantage on
Then it would be a straight roll.
history? Or... Okay, so that is an 18.
Okay, good to know. And Bjork, what'd you ask?
I'd like to throw history too to see if I understand this painting.
Yours would be with advantage.
Yeah. That is a 19 flat.
Yeah, you both thinking back, heard a tale about
Go.
a legendary pirate going across the seas and disappearing and then reoccurring later down the road. Each time with a different set of pirate friends. You don't know the full story. A lot of it's still blank, but you have heard of this band of roaming misfits.
I'm gonna look over at Dragoon as he's looking at it too, and to say, I believe this is telling of the ship that came across a large treasure.
I'm gonna look at him and go, I've heard tales about that too. My master has told me a few in our travels.
Yeah, there's tales that when they disappeared, they had to ditch the treasure. Nobody knows where they hid it. As far as I've heard, there's no map.
I wonder where they hid it, actually. I really do. Hey, maybe one day we'll find out, and maybe we'll find that map of theirs.
Well, I haven't heard of a map. I have heard of a bard.
Sure, we'll
that
see
still
what
tells
happens,
the tale.
won't we?
A bard, you say?
Yeah, there's a bard that travels that.
I've been asleep for so long, Why do you waken this giant voice in the sky? How dare you speak of me, you dirty, gross fuckers.
York's like, what the?
God, what
fuck?
have you done?
I'm gonna look at Bjork and be like, do you fucking hear that?
Yeah, some kind of dusty, gristled voice.
Who the fuck is he?
that?
You guys
You
are
go away.
sick. You disgust me.
Fuck
York's
you.
like, listen here, you old fuck. You fuck off.
And you go through the hallway, and you reach the end. As you end the hall, the tiles are actually starting to crumble. Actually, having you miss a lot of the tale of what was once a wonderful tale, I'm sure. And you turn the corner, and this is not what you were expecting. After coming out of a beautiful tunnel, you turn around, and it's just garbage and sewage everywhere, and almost, from what you can tell, maybe 2 or 3 feet deep. What do you guys want to do?
Do you guys like spaghetti? I haven't had spaghetti for a while.
Guacamole.
Did you find some?
I might have. It smells like spaghetti in here.
Wait, you should.
Did you say we're in a garbage fucking area?
It is filled with garbage and likely raw sewage.
Can
Kinda
I throw
smells
an
like
Man, are
investigation?
we back in the
spaghetti
fucking
here.
rat town?
You all spoke exactly at the same time. So let's go in order. Traka?
Kind of smells like deer spaghetti in here.
Oh. Yeah. And then Nylar.
Tasty.
I feel like we've been in a place like this before. Rat Central. What's that smell? Is that deer spaghetti?
Eric's like, well, boys, only one way to know. Find this treasure. I'm just gonna dive in head first and start searching.
My purpose.
Roll a Constitution save.
Do I still get to throw my investigation on the room?
Hold on.
10 with 5 for 15.
Okay. Dragoon,
Time to
roll
roll good.
roll investigation.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, it's a nasty ass room. It's filled with garbage and a couple feet of sewage too.
I'm going to be Captain Obvious about it when I say that.
I was okay with garbage and feet.
Bjork,
Yep.
like a mole, I'm just kind of tunneling through all this shit, seeing what I can find here.
Roll another Constitution save.
Out of character, I'm picturing a bunch of bags of trash and like Polaroid pictures of feet all over the place.
It's a 19
I'm going to look
with
over it.
5,
Go ahead.
24.
Yeah, you're doing okay in this nasty ass whatever.
Yeah, Bjork, I'm gonna lean up with a little bit of
Trash
spaghetti
bags
dribbling
and
off my hair.
Polaroids of feet.
I'm gonna slick back my spaghetti and be like, boys, water's fine.
What else do you guys do? Bjork is about probably 20 feet in, and he dove in, and you could see like the rippling, but it's not like water ripple. It's like Jello. And it's just like slow waves, and he pops back up, almost like, and it doesn't even look like water. It just like separates around him.
I'm gonna scratch my chin and be like, you know, boys, I do believe we skipped breakfast today.
Bjork's
I'm gonna
nibbling
sit
on
down
some of
and
the,
start making myself breakfast.
Bjork's nibbling on some of the noodles in my hair. And
Dragoon's going to book it out of there because he can't take it.
You're going back to where you were?
No, around. Whatever. Is there a way to go around the room?
There ain't no around.
Next.
I'm looking at the box below me, and I'm like, Simply Italia. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it doesn't taste bad.
Dragoon, hurry up and runs through the garbage.
All right. Roll a dexterity save.
$13.
Ugh. This is some thick stuff. And as you're going through, your foot does get stuck in something. And as you're pulling it out, it goes. He safely makes it across.
Bjork's like, Nylar, use my head as a stepping stone and jump.
Hey, Dragoon, you want one of these sandwiches?
No. His Dragoon's throwing up.
All right. Bjork, roll another Constitution save as you dive back under.
Oh, I was just sitting up. I was going to let Nylar jump off my head so he didn't have to.
Oh, okay.
all this.
Yeah, you can do that. Nylar, do you want to jump off his head and try to get across?
Did you just ask me if I want to Super Mario Bro his head?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, do it. Roll a acrobatics.
Does a 18 work?
Yeah, I would say. What's your total movement again?
Oh, hold on. Hang on, baby. I have 25 walking speed.
I would say you're able to get. Yeah, I'd say you're able to Superman it. Or I'm sorry, Super Mario it. You jump off after a running start, and you get dangerously close to almost missing him. But you're able to push off of his head. Bjork, you go back under. Roll a con save. As Nylar is able to get over next to Dragoon.
Dude.
Go back under. I'm gonna continue swimming through.
All right, con save.
That's a 14 with 5 for 19.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to keep swimming through this somehow, and you make it to the other side.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
couldn't I have just used my cloak?
Yes.
It was fun to do it though.
Indeed.
Derek, I'm a look at Nylar and Dragoon and be like, first time. First time's always rough.
All right. Sharkbait and Malak, how are you getting across?
I'm gonna fly.
Smart move. You just fly over everything.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna flip him off as he flies over.
I want to give them all that eagle eye smirk too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The wing, wing.
Seeing
As I-
how nice and clean Alex
You
is,
guys all
boot steel.
or
This is what I'm
Malak
gonna do.
is, I'm gonna take my rope that we got back and I'm gonna tie it off to the end of an arrow, and I'm gonna shoot that arrow towards the center of the room, leaving my foot on the other end of the rope.
What are you trying to attempt?
I'm trying to shoot this arrow with the rope attached into the ceiling in the center of the room, kind of in between where we are and where they are.
So the center of the room, now that you're looking up, it is very curved, but the very center is a opening. Now, as you look up, it looks like it's probably some kind of garbage chute or something.
I'm gonna take it and
Brandon, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Wild Shape and turn into a bird and fly across.
Perfect.
ooh, I'm gonna shoot it right above the doorway on the wall, above where they are.
Okay, I need an attack roll from you.
I'm gonna eat my sandwich
Cool.
and stay sitting
With the
down.
longbow.
Yep.
Just like
And Alex, as you start flying, as he's shooting,
Here.
roll a dexterity save.
Okay, let me get the creature brought up real fast.
Wait, Malak's flying?
Yeah, right as you're shooting.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, what'd you get for your attack roll?
It's a 15 with 4 to hit.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
7.
So you
God
start to
damn it.
you start to take off,
You are
and
now stuck and grappled.
the arrow
Fuck that
pierces
bird right there.
the arrow pierces your little bird body, and as you're about 10 feet, maybe 20 feet in the air, and it hits you, and because wild shape, you don't get, or is it? It has its own HP, right?
So if he kills my Wild Shape, I turn directly back into Malak.
How many HP did it have?
Too, right?
turtle in the shit.
So
York's like, I've seen this movie. 1, 2, and 3.
So you said a bird. I'm guessing you're just talking about a bird, which would probably be max 1 HP. So you're going up
Are you
and
like a like a
I'm
dove?
looking at it,
He's a
and
turkey.
there's songbirds.
you just
Yeah,
said
we'll say
bird.
that.
He's a
I'm just gonna
penguin.
go with generic bird.
Yeah,
So
it
he
probably has
flips
1
into a
HP.
fish.
Unless you want
I'm
to turn
dead.
into a penguin, and good luck. But so you start flying
Well,
Well,
not
up.
sure what the
I
fuck
thought about
happened,
turning
but
into a giant owl.
Even a giant owl. I don't think
York's
your
not
HP
sure
is
what
not
happened,
super
but
high,
there's
is it?
That close, I think a arrow would
It's
kill
like
just about
it's
any
12, and
bird.
then I think you roll. It's like a D6 for every level after first.
Brandon, being that low and rolling a 19 to hit, would you say it goes through him?
See, that's the issue. So just because D&D rules don't make sense on this kind of thing, because technically you would have to get him to 0 HP. But if you're that close and you shoot an arrow at a fucking giant owl, it's going down. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning on the realism
And
here.
technically, he immediately shifts as soon as the arrow hits.
Right, exactly. So it would hit the bird, and then the arrow did its job, and then he would turn back into him, and just
Right.
flop into the muck.
I'm gonna start pulling him in.
It wasn't. You did not. It doesn't attach to him because once it pops, your arrow would just fall away.
Oh.
Yeah, but he had the rope tied to the arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right,
pull
but
my
the arrow
back.
fell because his bird form disappears, and then the arrow just falls away because it doesn't have anything to attach to for a second.
Well, that's what I mean. Instead of pulling him back, I'm just gonna pull the arrow.
Oh, I
back
see. I see. Yeah. That's fine. I misunderstood.
Just to get it back.
Alex or Malak, as you get to your highest peak, an arrow pierces, and you shift back into your turtle form, and the muck is approaching very quickly. You're gonna 20 feet. Yeah, you're gonna have to take some damage on this one. 7 points of
Sorry,
damage.
bud.
God damn it.
Halved. So
Good to see you
3.
there. Dark vision and all.
What do you do?
All right, so
Traka,
I'm
you've
in
not
the
crossed
muck
yet,
now,
right?
Nope, I'm still eating my sandwich.
Roll a dex save.
Bjork's gonna. I'm gonna tell Malak to grab onto that arrow as I'm pulling it. I'll pull him out.
Okay.
Roll a con save or dex?
Dex save.
16.
You see the turtle coming back down, and you know what's gonna happen. A 200-pound turtle coming into a bunch of muck, and you quickly move away before the splash hits, avoiding ruining your sandwich.
Son of a bitch! You motherfuckers! I throw the sandwich on the ground.
All right.
And then I just walk right through the middle of the shit to the other side.
All right. Dex save.
Bjork's like, I was trying to give you a rope to climb on.
5.
Every
Hey,
step. You actually trip, and you
I'm like high-kneeing it, trying to walk through
Yeah.
the worst thing you can possibly do.
and then all of a sudden your foot actually gets stuck mid-step, and you tumble face forward. Roll a con save.
Please lose the boot.
God
You got
damn
your
it.
chest waiter?
17.
You're able to hold your breath and not inhale any of this muck, but you do feel your toes get a little moist.
Moist.
Would it kill me if I tried to save them?
I'm gonna stop and
You
have
can certainly
a
try.
moment of blissful.
Not what I asked, but I'll do it.
Is Malak grabbing onto my rope here?
Stuff.
Is
and
Malak
things.
grabbing the rope?
And I'm gonna be like, ah!
No, I'm gonna
As my
use
toys get moist.
my last wild shape, and I'm gonna turn into a rat and run across the top of it.
Okay, easily done. You're able to just dig yourself out of this crater that you just created with your turtle body, and a little rat comes scampering out and runs across the muck.
Is it safe to say at this point that he's a ninja? Because first he was a turtle in a sewer, and now he's a rat running across the garbage.
Maybe.
By the way, does Bjork freak out when that rat comes running by him?
Oh, very good call.
God damn it,
That's,
Chris.
what do you want? Con save?
Yeah, I think that'd be a con save.
12 with 5 for 17.
You're able to keep your cool.
I'd say I'm focused more on getting my rope and my arrow back.
Did I save him?
Nope.
Chalk is still in the mud.
Shraka's still in the mud.
I want to fly up and grab it. I like fly down really slowly and see if he'll reach up and try to grab up for me. I'm not trying to
have a montage here, all right, Eagle.
Yeah, so Traka, you're still face first, and you're having a little montage. Sharkbait, are you just kind of hovering down like a crane to pick him up with your claws or your talons? And
Yeah, I'm
just drag
trying,
him?
but
Roll.
I'm not gonna grab him if it's gonna pull me in. Like I don't want to touch the mud.
Ooh, is this like a crane game? Can we roll for like front and back and then left and right?
Do you want people to direct you real quick to see if you can hover above him and grab him gracefully?
Do I want people to what?
To kind of guide you, like a toy crane game?
Yes, I do.
All right. I will leave this up to you as we end our show tonight.
You'll leave it up to me? Let's do this.
Yeah.
So who do you want to guide you?
Everybody at the same time.
Okay. Eric's still pulling my arrow, and I'm like, go forward.
This
go
is
forward.
going to be awesome. I'm super excited for this.
Go forward.
Okay, roll forward. What do I roll for?
Roll an intelligence.
Intelligence. My intelligence is...
Eric's like, Dragoon, can you get around the side and see from that angle?
I kind of scoot and shimmy over to look. Gotta go to the right. Go to the right. No, the left. The
I'm
left.
going to turn my face out of the shit. No, you need to go backwards.
Backwards?
To the left.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Bjork is always to the left.
I feel like Nylar's taller, and he should guide everyone else.
I'm gonna look at.
Arcadian, where's your opinion?
Go down.
Where is Nylar at the moment? Is he near me?
I don't know. Where is Nylar at the moment?
I'm gonna pick up Nylar and I'm gonna throw him out there and I'm gonna say, Nylar, get eyes from below.
Yes.
Trying to throw him right out there, right where Trock is at.
He is in camera, but I don't think he can hear us.
That's fine.
Nylar, you are being yeeted.
Yeetus Maximus.
He's good.
I can call you a Molotov, or a yeast candle, if you will.
All right.
So is that contesting safe throws, or is he just going with it?
He can't. He hasn't said otherwise, so I'm guessing he just goes with it.
Yep. I pick him up and I just chuck him right out there with Traka.
Okay.
I'm like, Nylar, what do you see? Are we on him?
With that, we'll pick up next week to find out where it's at and see if Traka can be successfully removed from the muck as everyone gives directions at the same time. As always,
Only in Eldruma.
be kind to each other.
And Brandon, give me 1 second. check the Twitch stream real quick?
Yep. That's a good point. So, Sharkbait, are you still here?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Cha, cha,
Happy
cha.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharkbait /Drake.
Someone
Happy birthday to you.
You put your
I felt like Whitney Houston for a minute there.
You
Happy
sounded
birthday.
like Whitney Houston. Like it was like it sounded like Jesus.
Somebody clip that.
It'll be on the
That'll be our
podcast.
highlight.
Sounded like a
track.
mixture between Fergie and Jesus.
All
I
right.
feel like Sharkbait's had the best birthday yet, and we have to top that next time.
Yep. As always, be kind to each other. Do something nice for someone tomorrow. Love each other. But most importantly, love yourselves. Have a good night. And fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck yeah.
Block cancer.